Back in November, I became the first person to ever get the platinum in Football Manager 2024, and that video did rather well. So ever since then, I've been trying to chase the same idea and the same success, but I'm far too impatient to wait until November for the next Football Manager. Surely there's something I can do before then. And then the answer dropped right into my lap, if my lap was my suggested PSN offers, because there, in all its glory, was F1 Manager 2023 for just £8.50. Frankly, an absolute bargain. However, of course, the game had been out for a while. 9 months to be exact. So there were already hundreds of people that had the platinum, with Seg is Hollywood being the first to do it. Seg also makes YouTube videos, by the way. Would highly recommend dropping him a sub, especially if you like sports-based games and getting the platinum of those kind of games. Anyway, back to this video. I might not be able to be the first person to get the platinum, but I could definitely become the fastest. I mean, Banana Sausage 47 can do it. Surely I can as well. How hard can it be? So at 5:10 in the afternoon of the 13th of April, I started up my stream, smiling, confident, and blissfully ignorant of the task that I had set up for myself. And as I was looking at the trophy list, I came across some very unsettling news. And obtain a challenge scenario trophy. I don't even know where those are. Wait, do I have to pay more? Oh, I might have to pay 12 quid. I might have to pay 12 quid. I've just noticed, because this is the first time I've launched the game, right? This is the first time I've launched the game. Sorry, this one. I've just noticed that the exclusive scenarios, it's like buy the deluxe edition. And it's £12. But having got over the pain of realising I had to pay another £12 on top of the £8.50 I'd already spent, we got started with the game. Now, for those of you who have never played the game, in F1 Manager, you become team principal of one of the 20 Formula 1 teams and are in control of everything bar the cars on the track. So driver selection, HQ upgrades, car upgrades, pit crew training, they're all controlled by you, with the difficulty being in the team that you choose. For example, if you want a challenge, you could choose a team like Haas.
What the hell is even that?
Whose car is akin to something an American high school student would make in like one of those soapbox car contests. Or if you want an easy ride, like I did, you can choose a team like Red Bull, who comparatively race in a rocket ship steered by a man who would race a jet fighter if he was challenged, and honestly, he'd probably win. Now, obviously, we're trying to get the platinum as quickly as possible, so we chose the rocket ship. Oh my god, what have they done to Perez? Alright, he's seen things. Yeah, we want to be Red Bull. Our forename... I'm gonna be Christian, not so Horner. Nice. That's gonna be our team principal. We're Christian, not so Horner. So with Christian, not so Horner firmly in place as team principal of Red Bull, we got started and proceeded to skip all the tutorials on the new additions to the game to get started with the first race in Bahrain. Come on, let's get started.
Hi, I'm Audrey.
Hi.
One of the team.
Hi, Audrey. Shut the fuck up. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me on the ass. Unsurprisingly, after skipping through practice and qualifying, the Red Bull locked out the front row, with Verstappen taking pole, which earned us our first trophies. That is, or just like instant result, like we were doing in the previous on FM. There we go, that's the first trophy. Go, 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 the time starts now. Right, we have earned front runner. That was it, we only earned front runner, okay. So what time do we have to come under? 6 hours, 49 minutes. We should smash that. Well, let's not say things we may regret, Riddle, okay? But to be fair to me, it wasn't long before we unlocked our second trophy. That does sound relatable. Hey, plan A, another trophy, done, easy. However, by the end of the race, and despite winning it, it was very clear that my inability to multitask would be a massive drawback for the team. He's got 20% tyres. Yeah, he's got, fuck it. Oh, he's gone 4th, man. His tyres are completely fucked. I fucked it for him. I fucked it so hard. Low fuel. Oh, shit. He might not even make the fucking end. He might not even make the end. He might stop before the finish line.
Yes! Not too bad for Sunday. Unbelievable.
Keep on pushing.
You idiot! You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
A great drive today from Max Verstappen.
At least Max did win. Yeah. Oh my god, we're just fucking getting all the trophies. Yeah, so one of our cars ran out of fuel 100 meters from the finishing line. Something that I'm pretty certain hasn't happened in the history of Formula One, so really, we're history makers already. After the race, we signed a new race engineer for Checo to unlock welcome aboard and completed a new part design. The next couple of races were a little bit more successful than Bahrain, a 1-2 in Saudi Arabia and a win in Australia. But already, it had been over 45 minutes since my last trophy, which once again is not good considering we're trying to be the quickest person to get this platinum. And that means getting it in under 6 hours and 49 minutes. Thankfully though, the drought didn't last. Hey, to my parts content, fit a part to your car, nice, done. Facility upgrade, home improvements, done. Right, we're up to double digits now, guys. Brilliant, I knew that would bug out. I think we want that. There we go, have your say.
Your P2. Yeah.
Sprint, not a marathon, done. Let's go, win a sprint race. So after another Max victory in Azerbaijan, we got a 1-2 in Miami, which marked our 5th Grand Prix of the career and another trophy, also earning another one for achieving a sponsor guarantee. The races in Imola and Monaco were more 1-2 finishes, getting us our 10th podium finish between the two drivers and earning another trophy. But it was at this point I discovered something alarming. Right, so if I show you, so we came first and second, drivers, constructors. This is the league table of who had the fastest pit stops in that race. And then this is the constructors. We've dropped down to 3rd after that. But McLaren are leading the way. If we have to win that annual one, train them to put the tyres on faster, yeah. Yeah, so it turns out there is a trophy for winning the Pit Stop Championship, which I'd been completely ignoring up to this point. Now, thankfully, because Red Bull are overpowered in almost every department, despite ignoring pit stop training completely, we were still in 3rd place. However, we were over 70 points behind McLaren, who had been pretty dominant when it comes to pit stops so far this season. I was saved, not for the first time though, by someone in chat who linked a tutorial on how best to set up the pit stop training. So under the guidance of my new pit stop sensei, I amended our training calendar and jumped into the Spanish Grand Prix, getting another cheeky trophy on the way. Sim to quali. Let's go, go, go. Thanks for that. Oh, thinking ahead. Complete a car part research project for next season. Let's go, that's done. But this was the start of another 45-minute trophy drought. Despite getting wins at Spain and Canada and earning race trophies, neither of those races garnered PlayStation trophies, and that's all we care about, goddammit. Please, if you could ease my sorrow by doing me a favor and clicking like on this video, maybe even subscribe if you haven't already. I do plenty of content just like this on the channel. So if you've made it this far in this video, I promise you'll love it here. And hey, if you've got a friend who'd be interested in watching this, go share the video, it massively helps. Anyway, it was in fact a wet weather win in Austria where the next trophy popped, but this one was important. Box, box, box! Finish a race with the fastest pit stop. Right. Oh, to the nth Grand Prix. We won 10 Grand Prix. Oh, familiar face. Complete 10 Grand Prix.
The team has been waiting.
We've won every Grand Prix. And then we did get the fastest pit stop. We are still trailing quite far behind everyone else. Yeah, despite getting our first fastest pit stop of the race, we were still 70 points behind McLaren in first. And after winning the first 10 Grand Prix fairly comfortably, it felt like the real race was in the pit lane and not on the track. Thankfully, it wouldn't be long until our next trophy. Oh, what was that? It was over 2 hours. Yeah, it was 2 hours and 40 minutes until our next trophy. Once again, I was aiming to complete this platinum in under 6 hours and 49 minutes. So we were already well over halfway in our time. It definitely didn't help that in this period of 2 hours and 40 minutes, I spent over 20 minutes deciding which takeout I wanted for dinner. 20 minutes. This is meant to be a speed run, and I stopped halfway through to look at the Deliveroo app for 20 fucking minutes. And do you want to know what I ended up ordering? Nothing. I ordered nothing. I wasted 20 minutes during what was meant to be a fucking speed run to order nothing. I really am a unique individual. Yeah, so our next trophy came from a win in Qatar, and our only hope of getting this record, and I'm really grasping onto straws here, but our only hope of getting the record was if we had a sudden surge of trophies and there wasn't another long break. Yeah, at this point in the stream, I wouldn't exactly say morale was high. We had already missed out on the record, largely down to my own overconfidence and stupidity, quite frankly. So now I just wanted the platinum to end. I got the trophy for winning the Las Vegas Grand Prix, and we're left with just one more race. Abu Dhabi. Right. Well, that race meant absolutely fucking nothing. Constructors Champion! There we go. Drivers Champion! There we freaking go. Fine-tuned machine win the fastest pit stop award. 1 down, complete a full season. New milestone reached. Committed to the team. Achieve a long-term board objective. As promised, achieve the board season target. Come on. Yeah, with Abu Dhabi done and domination in every facet of the season, including even the pit stop award, once the season was over, it was well past 2 AM in real life and we had just 2 trophies remaining. However, the 2 trophies left, yeah, they were a problem. However, the 2 trophies left, yeah, they were a problem. One was to complete the challenges that I mentioned earlier, which should be fairly simple, but the real painful one was to have 18 engineers assigned to projects at the same time, which seems easy enough. You just assign 18 engineers to projects. The problem with this one is that it requires a fully upgraded design center, something I was still 110 days away from. What did it say? 110 days. So let's have a look at our calendar. There. So we've got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 race weekends. I don't have it in me, lads. I don't have it in me. I'm not going to be around the bush. I think this is just a fail. Hello, everyone. It's the next day. I didn't do this last night, obviously. You saw it was like 2 AM. I'd been streaming for over 8 hours and I simply couldn't muster up the energy to go and complete another 6 races. But it's the next day. I've now done it. We've now got a level 5 design. I've kept the timer going, but obviously there's about like 8 hours in between where I've been asleep. So to be honest, the timer's like in the bottom right is meaningless at this point. But we've got a level 5 design center, which hopefully means I can now, I think I've got to hire the engineers. So if I go staff, or 3 projects even, and there you go. How many hands make light work, have 18 engineers assigned to projects at the same time. Done. And now we've got just one more trophy, which is to complete one of these challenge scenarios. So, exclusive scenarios. Which one should we go for? Number of laps. Which one's shortest? Right, so it's the final lap of the race. We're going to get third and fifth by the looks of it. Indeed, we do.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Fernando Alonso winning the race.
A great drive.
But, hopefully... Wait. Nothing happened. Do I have to win? Did I misread the trophy? Obtain a challenge scenario trophy. What? Is that not these? I've got one. Please hold. Wait, no, because this isn't... Where's Canada? Montreal. Yeah, I need to go. Race moment. Fuck! I wasted 12 quid! Alright, let's do this one.
Okay, let
Right,
me
he's
raise the checkered
finished.
flag, so we are...
Piastri didn't get the points, but... Hey, there it is!
Lando Norris.
Timeline
currently on our screens,
tweaker.
Heads back to his team.
Complete collection. There you go. Only about 13 hours late,
And no doubt, Verstappen.
but we got the
fans-
platinum. I wasted £20, 12 of which I didn't need to pay. Yeah. Yeah, so I got the platinum, but let's not beat around the bush. This speed run was a monumental failure. I aimed to beat Banana Sausage 47, who had a time of 6 hours and 49 minutes, and I clocked the platinum in at 21 hours and 2 minutes. 21 hours. I didn't even make the top 10. Embarrassing performance from me, I have to admit. But it has since been announced that in the upcoming F1 Manager 2024, you will be able to sim races. So I will be back and I will be the first in the world to achieve that platinum. Seg, I'm coming for that crown next year. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.